High-octane football. We can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone. Well, I'd like to be able to say I've never seen rain here at Wembley before, but that is most definitely not the case. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the league season about to begin, we have action coming up from the curtain raiser, the Community Shield. It is Manchester City, and they take on Coventry City.
Well, Derek, the Community Shield is always an interesting game, just to see how these two teams are progressing. What might the coaches do differently? Are the players fit enough? And will they be challenging for silverware once again this year?
Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. It's one thing for a player to be declared fit, but is he really match fit? Well, in this case, the manager, Stuart, has given him the vote of confidence.
Yes, he has, and I think the injury can't have been that serious, otherwise he wouldn't be back so quickly. Let's hope he lasts the 90 minutes today.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
This is what they'll be facing today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And this confrontation is underway. Holland. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Went in strongly to win the ball. Oliveira. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, this could really help the cause. Here's Bustos. On to Holland. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Given away by City. Of something positive, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Makes the move to the inside. Just cutting off the supply. Holland. That's a good-looking pass. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Wong. how to dispossess your opponent. And it's with Mancini. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Now with Munoz. Not a great challenge, free kick here. And it's played into the centre. Not really the ideal clearance. He dealt with that ball comfortably. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Not the pass he had in mind. Excellent vision. For them. Mancini. And teammates to play it to. Must take the lead here. Great defending. Well, the pass not finding its target. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Can he finish this? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Mancini. Oh, danger here. And quick thinking defensively. Can he find the right pass? It's going to be a City ball. And options in the centre. Oh, moving it nicely. I'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Munoz. Here's Lee. And the referee's whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Mancini. And Silva. Superbly read and executed. Bustos. City have the ball again. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And danger still. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. pressing and good high pressing. How about the cross? That's a good-looking ball. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Lee. Archer. Lee. Well, they keep the ball moving. Cantini. Silva with it. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Oliveira. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
He could pick out a teammate. This looks promising. And he did well to cut it out. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester City versus Sunderland.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Takes aim! Piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. There's been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Tries to take the lead. Pumped away by the keeper. And the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And there's the delivery. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Munoz. Chance to play it in. An attack full of promise. Tremendous block. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. But then the one that goes astray. Oliveira. Well, terrific action coming up for you from the UEFA Super Cup here on EA TV. It's Coventry City facing Olympique Lyonnais.
Well, Derek, I can't wait for that one. The cup final in front of a full house. What more could you ask for?
And options in the centre. There's the cut back. Closing down well. Oh, the post denied him. Well, the goal disallowed. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, I think everybody switched off there. It was quite clearly going to be offside.
A change in the offing for City. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? Rodri. It was on its way in. Haaland. Oliveira. That's a good-looking pass. Sergi Oliveira. Johnson. Able to close down the shots. Tucker. Munoz. Archer. Fang. And here's Silva. And a goal at this stage could be decisive. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And there goes the final whistle. The issue is settled in this curtain raiser.
Well, there are going to be some bigger challenges ahead, but they deserved their win today. They played well.
So they passed the test, and that will certainly be helpful with future examinations in mind, Stuart.
Well, these are always nice moments for the players going to lift the trophy. And it's always good to win that first trophy.
And time for the winners to enjoy the moment. The first piece of silverware, and they'll hope, Stuart, the first of many.
You're absolutely right. They do need to enjoy this. It's a good victory, but they now have to focus on the challenges ahead. It's going to be a big season for them.
Well, we know how hungry they are for success.
Well, hopefully, Derek, a taste of things to come.
And now the players posing for the images that will be sent around the world.
Well, these are great moments, aren't they? Certainly ones to cherish, and they'll want more of this come the end of the season.
Is it all right if we just ask you a couple of questions? Thank you for your time, really appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now. Okay, guys, we're...
The best two sides in the tournament finally going head-to-head. What a final we have in store. All the action coming up on EA TV.
Well, this is one of the big dates on the football calendar, and it's an absolute pleasure to be here for it. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and we've got the UEFA Super Cup final on the way. It's Coventry City, and they take on Lyon.
Yeah, and I'm so excited to be here. The atmosphere is brilliant. The pitch looks perfect. Two top quality teams on show. I genuinely can't wait for this.
This is the Coventry City team.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Here's the Lyon team sheet.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this, it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And so the first half kicks off. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. And they can't go any further here, offside. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. This could be threatening. Denied by some top-quality defending. He's beaten his marker here. Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
You're right, and he's got to finish that for me. Certainly from that range, you've just got to pass it into the net.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ugarte. Some good work to win it there. Chance to cross here. This could be dangerous. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Now, what can they do from here? Decent-looking attack, this. And they want to see a shot here. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Chukwueze. Now there could be a real chance developing. Chukwueze. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Oh, worth a shot. And that'll go out for a corner. Played into the box. And that's a nice, easy catch from a disappointing corner kick. A body in the way. For it, really good stop. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Over it comes. And away from danger it goes. Put into the middle. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Edging ever closer to goal here. Ugarte. Move of real promise developing. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. Chukwueze. Work to recover possession. Could take things forward a notch here. And that is a magnificent intervention. Not a lot of time for him. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And he's being urged to shoot. To take the lead. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Into the box it goes. And that's how to clear it. Well, a fantastic opportunity, but you have to praise the defending. Great chance here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish. But you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless. And once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45. Off we go. The second half underway. Oh, penalty! What a huge opportunity this is to extend their lead. To extend the lead. And the keeper does what he's there to do. It's put into the middle. But they could still do something here. Well, they've done the hard work, it seemed, but no end product. It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick, possibly. That's way off. Samuel Chukwueze. Good work to regain possession. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. That's a good ball. This could be threatening. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Samuel Chukwueze. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of Lyon, but they haven't really looked threatening enough for me. If they make the pitch bigger, stretch the play, get those runners in beyond, that should provide more space. But at the moment, it's all very pedestrian.
Eder Militao. And unable to retain possession. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Allowed to go a long way with this. We'll have a go here. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Samuel Chukwueze. Chukwueze. This is a promising looking attack, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. It looks the right ball. What a chance here. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
Two 0 then, as we get started again. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Space now to get a crossover. They might get another go here. And that must be so disappointing for them. Chance to get in behind with that. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'd be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. They're not getting close enough here. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Lovely, incisive ball. Another goal to put a rubber stamp of approval on everything that they've shown us today.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Three 0 then, as we get started again. Good vision. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. And the referee blows for full time. Time to enjoy that winning feeling.
Yes, certainly is. And they'll obviously have bigger trophies to fight for, but it's still a piece of silverware. And you can see that they're really enjoying it.
As they absolutely should. Well, the players are bouncing. They're practically floating up there to receive their winners' medals.
Oh, they've had to work so hard to get here. This moment, though, it makes it all worthwhile.
All of the tiredness is forgotten. Full of energy again. As the captain is the last in line and gets his hands on the cup.
Oh, just listen to that atmosphere. Look how much the players are enjoying it.
This is what all the hard work was for. It's a long road to win silverware at any level of the game. Get the cameras ready, because the celebrations are getting into full swing now.
They are, and this is what brings teams together. You can't beat moments like this.
Just a moment of your time. No further question. Thanks for...